Yeah. hmm Yes, sir. This ain't regular. This is off the charts with your boy Real Will. Thank you for tuning in to After Hours. My bad, After Dark. I wanted to shoot this sooner, but I couldn't shoot this sooner because I was trying to, do some things, set up for this nice, you know, night show with your boy Real Will. For those that don't know who I am a reactor. I am a day trader. Actually, it was crazy. I just made $100 on NQ, which is nuts. I should show y'all, but I'm not. Man, we got a lot. Well, we don't got a lot, but we got about two main topics I want to hit tonight. Um, so as y'all are entering into the live, man, I want to thank you all. I know y'all see Power by StreamYard. I'm being cheap right now, and my camera is cheap. See, I got different cameras, right? Boom. Boom. But I gotta buy some things to, hook these cameras up. Excuse my hairline too, guys. Don't talk about my hairline for sure. For sure. Yeah. But yeah, man. So I'm just using my Mac camera for right now, drinking this good all these orange juice. But we got a few things we're gonna talk about tonight. So I want to give some motivation, man, because as you are streaming, definitely your first stream, you're nervous, because you might not get no viewers. You see what I'm saying? I got 0 views right now. I'm 3 minutes in. But you have to build up that that motivation, to keep going if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to be a streamer. You got to be able to react to videos, play your video games, trade live when no one is watching you, because that time is going to come when you are sitting in front of hundreds and thousands of people. You know what I mean? And you got to love it, you got to love this. You got to love it. And I love it, It's about just the grind, and it's about just, doing your thing. It's your boy Real Will. It's your boy Real Will. What's up, y'all? But yeah, man. So tonight gonna be a great show. My first show ever. I don't expect a lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't expect a lot of people. But one thing I'm gonna do is let me check and see what we're looking like on my YouTube, so I can know I'm sounding good. Let's see. What we working with? YouTube. Okay, mic is good. Mic is perfect. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna chop up these videos, make them into clips, and get the grinding on. Yeah. So, how was everybody's day? It's nighttime right now. It's like 12 o'clock right now. I know nobody's on, but I'm on. You know what I mean? Drinking my orange juice. But if you want to be great in life, you got to do things that no one else is going to do. And you learn this at your lowest moment in your life. If you have not been at the lowest moment of your life, it will come. It's going to come. You know what I mean? Because God want to bless you with some great things. And for him to bless you with some great things, you got to go through some stuff, And I'm going through some stuff, I'm not a cusser, so I'm not this type of, King AK-47 type of person or Anton Daniels, I mean? I like to keep it real, and I'm off the charts, you feel me? It's not normal, It's not regular. It's off the charts with your boy Real Will. So let's get into this first topic tonight. This is a crazy topic. I was looking at comments on this little boy who was missing for 53 years. 53 years, guys. And I don't know the full backstory. Maybe I should have just did my homework. But I was in the comment the section, comment section. The comment section and just reading, the different things like the mom just disappeared. Like the mom just disappeared. Like I can't imagine my son, missing that long. Like, and I heard they had a brother, so they might not have found a brother yet. But the comment section is just crazy. But let's go ahead and dive into this real quick.
After more than 50 years, the cold case detectives have identified the murdered boy that was found in Lorton in 1972 as 4-year-old Carl Matthew Bryant, born May 26th.
50 years. 50 years. My bad. Let me put my banner up. This will be 50 years, y'all. This little boy, 4-year-old baby, missing 53 years. That's a grown man right now. That is a grown man. Wow. Like, I got 2 sons. I can't imagine my sons. Now, I don't know if the parents did it, Word on the block. Now, word on the comment section is that the dad was there, but they never ever had a missing report out on this little boy. And I heard his brother was missing too, so they probably finding the brother as well soon. But this is a sad situation. 4-year-old Virginia boy, man, like they finally identified him. Like this is crazy. So under a bridge, bro.
After more than 50 years, the cold case detectives have identified the murdered boy that was found in Lorton in 1972 as 4-year-old Carl Matthew Bryant, born May 26th, 1968. He was unclothed, and it was ruled that he had died as a result of a blunt force trauma. So it was ruled a homicide.
A blunt force trauma. What does blunt force trauma stands for, guys? Let's Google that. Blunt force. Injury. So this is what a blunt force. Give me a second. I'm trying to share it, but I guess I ain't about to remove it. But blunt force trauma, an injury caused by non-penetrating force that impacts the body, resulting in tissue damage without breaking the skin. Falls, motor vehicle accident, sports injury, assaults. Damn, bro, this is a sad situation. Wow.
We believe that both boys may have been murdered on June 13th, 1972, between Pennsylvania and Virginia. We believe this is the route they may have traveled. And the baby may have been discarded along the route also, but he has not ever been located.
So the hair was tested for DNA. Wow. Like, so if the mom and the dad wasn't out here fighting for the baby or trying to figure out where the kids at, who was still making sure this case was solved? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Man, 1972. Two little boys go missing, and you find one. You find a piece of hair out of all the snow, out of all the storms, out of all the hurricanes from 1972 to now. A piece of hair was tested for DNA by the FBI in 2004. But recently, breakthrough revealed it belongs to Verda, whatever his name is, Vera Bryant. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, hold on. So is that the mom? Hold on. So they found. Hold on. So the identification was possible due to a hair recovery. Oh, I think they found a mom's hair. And she died in 1980. So she died 8 years. Wow. Hold on. So she died 8 years after the boys went missing. Where's the dad at? Police now say they want to speak to relatives of her boyfriend. That's bro. What if the boyfriend killed the kids and the mom? Wow.
Different level of clarity. We suspect that there are folks out there who know a little bit more about him. And, 1972, people have a funny way of remembering details when someone shares with them similar information.
Wow. Wow. This is sad, bro.
Dealing with scattered SEO data and tools? Use SEMrush's SEO toolkit to centralize.
Good afternoon. Our excitement is always tempered by.
Wow. Bro, that's a sad situation for real, bro. Like to have your child murdered. They said this little boy was murdered, bro. 1972 went missing, and they still haven't found the brother. This is sick. People are sick in this world. Sick, man. Sick. But yeah, man, that's whoo. I don't know, man. That hit me a different way because I got two boys. I got two sons. I can't imagine doing any harm or danger to my sons. You know what I mean? Man, I just can't imagine, bro. Ooh. But anyways, man, let's go to Gillie the Kid. Gillie. So, this is a viral clip going on with Gillie the Kid talking to Ace, Young and Ace. We all know about Young and Ace, who he was beefing with, where he's from, Jacksonville, Florida. I've been to Florida. I've been to Tampa, St. Pete, and Clearwater. I had to get some clear water and some clear beach, but I've been to Tampa. I've been to St. Pete for like a weekend. And when I saw it in Tampa, nah, bro. It's ghetto. It's hood. Don't let the nice sharks and clear water and the nice alligators coming out the ponds fool you. Imagine a warm day in Chicago, a warm day in Philly, a warm day in Cleveland, Ohio. There's going to be a lot of murders. I can't say LA because LA is always warm. You know what I mean? But Florida stays warm. And Gillie got the nerve to say some stupid Stupid stuff, Gillie. Gillie, you are dumb. So Gillie got the nerve to tell young Ace this. Let's go to it. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. Gillie, Young, and Ace. Let's pull it up.
Reality is reality is you're from a hood that's a small part of Florida.
First and foremost, Jacksonville is not small. Isn't Jacksonville one of the largest cities in Florida? Let's look that up. Let me look that up. Jacksonville, largest cities in Florida. Jacksonville is the largest city in Florida. What is this nigga talking about? What is this nigga talking about, bruh? Gillie. Miami is the second. So you go Jacksonville, you go Miami, then you go Tampa, Orlando, St. Pete. Those are the top 5 largest cities in Florida. And let's hear what this fool. I think Cam Newton got this fool tripping.
Reality is you're from a hood that's a small part of Florida. The majority of Florida don't even know nobody that's been shot. They grow up in Tampa and all this, where they play golf at Palm Springs, and they don't shoot out there. In the suburbs, go to school every day. They like, I never knew nobody that got shot. Think about that. Reality is
Think about what, Gillie? Young and Ace, you're done for just agreeing with him, bro. Like, Young and Ace, something's wrong with you, buddy. Because what he just said was just stupid. Let's play that one more time. Let's
you're from a hood that's a small part of Florida.
So he is from a small part of Florida, but Jacksonville is not a small part. Like, come on, bro.
The majority of Florida don't even know nobody that's been shot.
The majority of Florida. He's real. Look at his face. He really think he's smart. Like, you sound stupid, Gillie. You sound stupid, Gillie. Oh, man. Gillie. Something wrong with that man, bro. Yeah, I'm live right now, guys. Listen, we talking about this Gillie right now, man. If you want to get on my panel one day, man, just hit me in a DM. We react to videos, and we just have honest conversations. You know what I mean? So, listen, man. Right now, I'm talking about this Gillie situation. Crazy. So, hit me in my DM if you want to do a panel discussion. Yeah, off the charts. It's not normal. Yeah, I'm live right now, guys. Listen, we talking about this Gillie right now, man. If you want to get on my So Gillie is tripping.
that grow up in Tampa and all these where they play golf at Palm Springs, and they don't shoot out there in the sub.
They don't shoot me. Well, what is he? What is he talking about? We talking the suburbs, or we talking the hoods? Are we talking suburbs, or are we talking the hood? Because didn't he go out with Kodak Blacks somewhere, or I'm tripping? Didn't he go to Kodak's Blacks hood? Didn't he? Like, so what are we talking about here, Gillie? You tripping, man? You tripping, Gillie? You tripping, Gillie?
Suburbs go to school every day. They like, I never knew nobody that got shot. Think about that. Reality is
I'm done listening to this fool. But yeah, man. So great little night tonight. 21 minutes. I don't want to be in here all day, but Gillie, you tripping, bro. You tripping. Majority of people in Florida don't know somebody who got shot. Gillie. Man, Cam Newton got you going crazy right now, bro. Crazy. And Young and Ace stood there and said, like, come on, Young and Ace. You supposed to, man. What, man? Let's play it one more time, man.
reality is you're from a hood that's a small part of Florida. The majority of Florida don't even know nobody that's been shot.
That is, bro, that gotta be the stupid. Oh my gosh, Gillie. What is he talking about, chat? Majority of people don't know nobody who got shot in Florida. Florida is not a small state, bro. What's wrong with this man, Gillie, man? What's wrong? He went to Kodak Black's hood, bro. Tampa is lit, bro. Like Jacksonville lit. Every single city in there is lit. Miami's going crazy. But Tampa is not no. All right, anyway, Gillie, you got it. You won, Gillie. You won for sure. That's nonsense, chat. Your boy Gillie tripping. That nigga smoking that powder that he was trying to portray. Johnny Manziel was doing. That nigga was doing. He tripping. And Wallow got the nerve to sit there. Wallow, you know your cousin tripping, right, Wallow? Your cousin tripping. Man, let me see what Neil Brown had to say.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Those who answer
Neil
the
Brown.
call in the back
Neil
of
Breeze.
the best stories are.
Former Vice President Kamala Harris will.
What the freak is going on?
I saw Rick Ross, Gillie, and Florida. Nino, it's wild and happy with this soft.
Gillie, Wallow. Gillie. God damn. Gillie, Wallow, $1 million worth of game. Wow. Y'all already let me down with this one. Y'all decide the whole state like this suburban and all palm trees and golf resorts and retirement. And they ain't just Jacksonville. I get it, Duval. That's the murder capital of Florida. But you already, saying it's a small part of Florida. Jacksonville, the biggest city in America. That's why they stats up like that. If you come through the raw, like them boys in Palm Beach, them niggas in Fort Myers, these young niggas in my city, even 941, bro, Orlando, Tampa, like, bro, all this getting off. Them boys down south, Broward, mother day, y'all ain't see when the it's like it was said the majority of Florida. That's anywhere, brother. You from Philly, that's Pennsylvania. So you mean to tell me the whole Pennsylvania drop? Nah, Philly drop it. That shit get put as soon as you get outside of Philly, probably. You know what I'm saying? I heard of niggas in Pittsburgh doing that thing. I ain't too much up on game, but we ain't finna make it seem like every city every whole state just dropping. That be like them up cuts in individual cities. The whole Illinois ain't dropping shit. The Chicago is. The whole motherfucking Tennessee ain't getting on. But Memphis is. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fly. Don't come from Florida like that, man. You already know what time it is with us. They make the news on a regular basis. It's the wildest state in the country.
You have stayed with me to this point of the video. Consider subscribing. Hit the like button.
All right, man, we done, man. Yeah, Gillie tripping. So, man, we only had 2 things covered tonight. I didn't want to be up all night. Let me see what these charts looking like, though. Ooh, NASDAQ dropped. It did what I said it was going to do. Drop it. But anyways, man, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for the algorithm. And it's your boy Real Will off the charts. Let's go.